Cutting Edgers, and welcome back to day 2 of Cutting Edge in Orlando, Florida. They're at your deluxe hotel. We're going to have a great day today. Well, I'm not, but you are. Probably not as much fun as you had last night, all night long at Space Mountain, but it's going to be good. And I thought today, in keeping with simplicity of design, we would talk about my daughter's kitchen. Yesterday was my kitchen. Now my daughter, she's 3. This is her kitchen. It's tiny, very simple. They've kept it pretty simple. In fact, the under the sink is also the stove. And the top of the sink right here has got a faucet. She doesn't have boiling water in her sink. She's 3 years old. That'd be dangerous, don't you think? We don't let her play with matches either. That's a real no-no. The simplicity by design here is that nothing in this kitchen works. I think in the software business you call that vaporware. Look at the size of this teapot. Sweet. And here's some simplicity by design. This is how we used to make ice, everybody. I know you remember that. You fill up the tray, you have to walk to the freezer and you'd spill all over and then bust it to get it out. What a mess. Now the freezer makes our ice for us. We don't even have to think about it. Here is a great simplicity by design thing. I used this to fix my kitchen yesterday. This is the Vice Grip pliers. It's awesome, and I'll tell you what I like about it. It's a pliers, but then it also holds on to things when you let go of it. So you're doing your pliers work while you're also doing something else. Multitasking. That's what this little baby lets you do. Anyway, I'd like to show you a little trick that I've learned. I'm over here. That's right, teleportation. It's possible. Now, I also want to say a big good morning to my friend Steve Trilling, who a lot of people don't realize was a comedian, stand-up comedian, just like me. For about 12 years, we used to be on the circuit together. You'd call it circuit. We don't call it a circuit. But we were out there together doing stand-up comedy, and I think, Steve, maybe if you'd paid a little bit less attention at MIT and a little bit more attention at the comedy clubs, you might be fixing your sink in Santa Monica just like me. Although technically I'm not fixing my sink right now. Right now, while you're in Orlando, I'm in Washington, D.C. doing stand-up comedy shows. In fact, while I'm doing this right now in my sink in Santa Monica, you people are at your houses. None of this has even happened. Time travel. Freaky. Anyway, have a great time at Cutting Edge Simplicity by Design. Go out there and design some simplicity on purpose. That's what I'm talking about. You go out and say to yourself, I'm going to design some simplicity, and I'm going to replace some of the complexity with simplicity. In fact, I'm going to design some simplicity, I'm going to cut it in half, I'm going to throw half the simplicity away, and then imagine how simple the half that I'll have left will be. Pretty simple.